Well, the Lok Sabha elections are fast approaching and unpredictability is at its peak, with political parties locking horns with each other. This is a season for friends to turn foes.
It's saffron versus saffron ahead of polls. Yes, in the wake of Lok Sabha elections, BJP and Shiv Sena, two saffron entities, are at loggerheads. In the editorial in Shiv Sena's mouthpiece Samna, Shiv Sena chief Uddhav Thackeray came all guns blazing at the BJP for ill treatment of senior leader L.K. Advani. The Thackeray sign attacked the BJP for time and again ignoring the party patriarch despite his political affiliation with party for many decades. There is a talk that Modi era has started in BJP, but the Advani era has not yet ended in the country's politics. He's achieved this pinnacle of success by his struggles and sacrifices in public life. Advani held the view that Narendra Modi's name should not be declared as Prime Minister candidate in haste, but his opinion was ignored. Advani subsequently resigned from all party posts, creating a political earthquake. Though he later relented at regular intervals, there are minor tremors arising out of his unhappiness in the party. The relation that the veteran leader has with the masses is still intact. The Advani episode may seem trivial in comparison with the current political tribulations, but one must keep in mind that big accidents can occur through such small incidents. There is no point coming to one's senses after the time has passed. But Shiv Sena's attack on the BJP did not end there. Uddhav also questioned the delay in announcing Advani's seat and the reshuffle within the BJP to accommodate safe seats for leaders such as Modi, Jaitley and others. Advani's name should have featured in the first list. The decision on the seat for a person who was part of the BJP's golden era was kept hanging till the last minute. Why should the BJP take so long to decide on Advani's constituency? Doing so is his insult. Murli Manohar Joshi was asked to contest from Kanpur so that Modi could contest from Varanasi. Rajnath chose safe seat Lucknow instead of Ghaziabad. Jaitley was fielded from Amritsar by removing Navjot Sidhu from fray. Then why was there so much delay in Advani's case? With this, the rapport between the two long-standing allies, BJP and Shiv Sena, seems to have taken a hit. BJP in damage control mode. While the Shiv Sena certainly seems irked by the BJP's ticket distribution for the upcoming polls, the BJP tried to downplay the incident. BJP spokesperson Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi said that the relation between the two saffron entities has been a long-standing one. He further said that nothing that Shiv Sena has said would hurt the party.
शिव सेना भारतीय जनता पार्टी का साथ जो है वो आज का नहीं है बल्कि दशकों पुराना है और तमाम उतार चढ़ाव के बावजूद हम सब एक रहे हैं। इसलिए उनकी कोई भी बात कभी भी ऐसी नहीं है जो कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी या श्री नरेंद्र मोदी को प्रधानमंत्री बनाने में या भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार बनाने में या जो सुशासन का महासंग्राम चल रहा है उसमें किसी तरह की बाधा हो। इसलिए हम उनकी किसी बात का बुरा नहीं मानते क्योंकि हम सब एक साथ हैं और एक साथ मिलकर के कांग्रेस के कुशासन के खात्मे के लिए संकल्पबद्ध हैं।
The Congress, on the other hand, tried to make the best out of the situation. Congress leader Sandip Dikshit trained his guns on the BJP. He accused the party of treating its own leaders with disrespect.
आप अपने सीनियर्स को किस तरीके से उनके साथ बर्ताव करते हैं, ये इस बात को दर्शाता है कि जब आप अपने ऐसे व्यक्ति को जिसने अपने 90 के और उसके बाद के दशक में पार्टी को बिल्ड किया, ठीक है, किया गलत किया सही किया हमारे हिसाब से वो अलग बात है, आप इस तरीके का उससे बर्ताव करेंगे तो फिर आप देश और देश के लोगों के साथ किस तरीके का बर्ताव करेंगे? जो अपनों के नहीं हो सकते वो सबके क्या होंगे? खासकर जो मोदी जी हैं वो तो स्वयं इतने मेरे हिसाब से ऐसे पता नहीं किस कल्चर से आते हैं कि कोई नॉर्म, कोई सिस्टम, कोई तमीज तहजीब वो व्यक्ति जानता ही नहीं है।
This rift seems to have kick-started the latest chapter in the Shiv Sena versus BJP saga. The relationship between the two political parties has been a bittersweet one ever since the BJP showed interest in Uddhav's estranged cousin Raj Thackeray and his Maharashtra Navnirman Sena. The Shiv Sena has decided to field candidates from Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and Delhi in the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. With that move, it seems like the Uddhav-led side is going all out on BJP and attempting to divert their roads. But how effective will it be in denting BJP's electoral prospects remains to be seen. A News9 report.
Numerous leaders have been making a switch to the saffron fold, leaving their long associations with their former parties. Who has the BJP managed to get into their fold now? Take a look.
MJ Akbar and Ejaz Ilmi wear saffron. Yes, they are the newest members to join the BJP. Party President Rajnath Singh welcomed the noted senior journalist and author with garlands as he decided to re-enter politics. He said the country was in crisis, which is what urged him to return.
The country is in a severe crisis, right? And we can all be armchair critics. But I think sometimes for us, it's important to step outside our armchairs and see what little we can do to help with the solutions.
He also defended Narendra Modi against allegations that he failed to stop the 2002 Gujarat riots.
When the riots took place, questions arose. Over 10 years, the most intense scrutiny has taken place by central institutions, Congress-appointed institutions. And if they, after 10 years of scrutiny, have not found anything to hold him personally culpable, then who are we to raise the charge?
This is not Akbar's first stint in politics, as he had earlier contested the elections from Kishanganj in Bihar on a Congress ticket. So will this switch benefit him in the long run? Well, only time can tell. Siblings to lock horns.
I had planned to join the BJP about 2 months ago, and I've been busy traveling, and so today I was asked to formally join the BJP, and I feel that the BJP is best equipped to handle the various crises that our nation is facing today, whether it's economic or whether it's external security or internal security. I think the BJP is best equipped. If you see various people leaving other parties and joining the BJP, it's very apparent that everybody has very high hopes from the entire BJP.
Ejaz may indulge in negative propaganda against sister Shazia Ilmi, who will be contesting from Ghaziabad on an AAP ticket. He is all set to campaign for General VK Singh, who is locking horns with Shazia.
मैं आम आदमी पार्टी का मेंबर नहीं हूं। मैं आप जैसे जानते हैं मैं कहां खड़ा हूं आज, इसलिए मैं भारतीय जनता पार्टी में आज आया हूं और मैं अगर भारतीय जनता पार्टी मुझसे कहेगी जहां कैंपेन करने के लिए मैं वहां कैंपेन करूंगा। मैं भारतीय जनता पार्टी के कैंडिडेट जो कि बीके सिंह है, अगर मुझसे पार्टी कहेगी तो मैं जरूर कैंपेन करूंगा।
Yes, that is how professional it can get between the Ilmi siblings. Bait for the watchdog is getting better as the Lok Sabha elections draw near. With the BJP adding pawns to its fold each day, will Modi wave become a storm? A News9 report.
The MDMK has promised in its manifesto released today that it would rename the country as the United States of India if it takes part in government formation after the Lok Sabha polls. The party led by firebrand Tamil leader Vaiko also said it would lift the ban on Liberation Tigers of Tamil Eelam, LTTE. According to the MDMK, the Indian Constitution, when it was formed, promised a federal governance structure. The party stated that in order to strengthen the country's unity, the Indian Constitution should be revisited and the country be renamed as United States of India. The party also demanded the centre to transfer back to the states the powers relating to education, and the residuary powers listed in the Constitution should be fully given to the states. The party has assured appointment of Tamils as ambassadors in nations having a sizable Tamil population. Well, the MDMK has made a new promise, and in its manifesto released today, it said that it would rename the country as the United States of India if it takes part in government formation after the Lok Sabha polls. The party led by firebrand Tamil leader Vaiko also said it would lift the ban on the LTTE. According to the MDMK, the Indian Constitution, when it was formed, promised a federal governance structure, and the party stated that in order to strengthen the country's unity, the Indian Constitution should be revisited and the country be renamed as United States of India. The party also demanded the centre to transfer back to the states powers relating to education as well as the residuary powers listed in the Constitution. The party has assured the appointment of Tamils as ambassadors in nations having a sizable Tamil population. Well, in the big news just coming in, Housing Minister Amrish has been discharged from Mount Elizabeth Hospital. Amrish is currently at his friend's residence in Singapore. Well, that's good news for a lot of Amrish fans. He has been discharged from the hospital in Singapore and he's currently at his friend's residence in Singapore. Well, this is the big news just coming in. Housing Minister Amrish has been discharged from Mount Elizabeth Hospital in Singapore and he's currently at his friend's residence in Singapore. He will head back to India soon. That's what the news. Well, Amrish is at his friend's flat, which is near the hospital, and he has been discharged from Mount Elizabeth Hospital. Housing Minister Amrish has been discharged from Mount Elizabeth Hospital, and he is currently at his friend's residence in Singapore.